Scorpio, how are you guys doing? I really hope that this video finds you well. Welcome to your reading, back with me again, Anisa from Near Stereo. So this is going to be your love general messages. The format is going to be you versus them. I'm going to be pulling card about who is it that we're going to be talking about today and what their energy is, your challenges, past, present, future, from both sides. And also I'm going to be pulling some advice card by the end of the session, all right? Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so the roles might get reversed or it may or may not resonate with you at all. And if it resonates, there's going to be a link on the description box below if you want to have a personal reading with me. And don't forget to check your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign, all right? So Scorpio, who is it that we're going to be talking about today and what their energy is like currently? Six of Cups is in reverse, the Lovers, and also the Six of Pentacles. What are your challenges, Scorpio? Four of Wands, King of Pentacles in reverse, and also the Ace of Cups in reverse. How are they in the past? Four of Swords, all right. So you might be dealing with a Gemini here. You might be dealing with the earth sign individuals. That's going to be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. That's as far as I can see right now. But the person in which we're going to be talking about today, the thing is that this person feels an immense amount of attraction towards you. This person does believe that the connections that both of you had a really strong soul ties attached to it. But with the Six of Cups in reverse in here, it almost as if like this person is doubting it right now, right? Is it really like that? I really want to find like any type of logical explanations that I could find in order for me to explain why is it about Scorpio that I'm so attracted to? What is it about Scorpio that I'm so crazy about? Okay, the Six of Cups in reverse could also indicate this person is now holding on to the bitter memories of the past or whatever happened between the both of you, and clinging on to it in the hope that, you know, they could detach themselves away from the situations. Your challenges has a lot to do with dealing with an individuals that you have trust issues with, because King of Pentacles, when it's in reverse, it shows me that that person doesn't shows you enough consistencies, persistencies, or enough actions in order to back up their feelings towards you. So it's like somebody who has an immense amount of feelings, but they're not backing it up with their actions. What they're presenting themselves towards you is more of the Four of Wands type of thing. You know, it's more about like get together, happy. When things are great, it was great. But when things starts to fall apart, or when you're pushing them to start investing into the relationship, that's when, you know, they're starting to act like a little bit fishy. And it's been very, very, difficult for you because it has been making you very, very drained emotionally here with the Ace of Cups in reverse. How were they in the past? This person was getting out of a period where they're mourning over you, okay? There was a point in time where there was kind of like having that pang of regret, or they're just mourning over the loss of it, completely forgetting that there's still a chance there to make it up to you. But they're getting over that. I think they went through like a lot of healing process, but I do feel that in the past this person didn't do anything. Okay, they're just more about like, you know what, I don't want to think about it. I want to stop thinking about it. They could be getting sick too, because the stress that this connections has brought upon to them has caused them some sort of physical pain, because it raised their cortisol levels. Okay, how were you in the past? You were the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and also the Two of Wands. I feel that there was some points in times in the past where you really do not see the future of it. Okay, you know deep down inside that there are choices that need to be made. There are directions that you need to go to. Okay, but it's like deep down within you, you're like, why should I bother doing it? It's so difficult. Okay, if that person wants to act all, you know, untrustworthy, I could be doing the same thing too. If that person doesn't want to give any sort of investment or effort within this connections, that I could do the same thing too. Okay, why should I be pursuing a certain type of directions with these individuals when it's only one-sided? So let's see how our things are in the now and also in the future. Page of Wands. So you might be dealing with a fire sign. That's going to be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. the Three of Cups, okay? How are you in the now, Scorpio? Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The Moon card and also the Empress. I want to see the future. Emperor, Six of Wands. How is it from your side? Death card in reverse. Oh, Two of Pentacles. You got the Sun card there. Okay, so in the now, I feel that, as I was saying earlier, I think now you guys are starting to let go, because the Knight of Pentacles in reverse talks about us letting go of an unwavering devotions and loyalty for a certain person. I felt that you have hold on to it. You've been very loyal. You've been very devoted towards these connections for quite a while, to a point where you're like, why am I doing this? Okay, why am I doing this? Every time I hold on to this, it's not making me feel any better. This connections has triggered or has illuminated a part of your weakness, okay? And I know that Scorpio would probably not like me saying you have a weakness, but it is what it is. You have an unhealed wounds that, because of this connections, is like illuminating straight on that. It makes you afraid. It makes you realize some part of yourself that you need to heal. It makes you realize what type of patterns that you need to break free from, okay? Because people sometimes do mistaken chemistry with love, whereas chemistry is our neurological reactions of what's familiar to us. So for instance, if you are in a household or you had a childhood where the love or affections that you're getting from your caregiver was not stable, so you tend to look for a partner that keeps on giving you love and affections that is not stable. Okay, so you're starting to be aware of this. Okay, you're starting to be aware of this, and you're starting to be like aware of what is it that you truly need in a relationship with the Empress card here. What is your love language? What is it that I need from a relationship to make me feel loved, to make me feel like I'm worthy? What is it that I need in a relationship that will bring out the best of me instead of the worst of me? Okay, so that's what you're going to be realizing. And the more that you realize that, Scorpio, the more that I feel it's going to be easier for you guys to let go, again, of your unwavering devotions and loyalty for these individuals. You might have like a little bit of trust issues with this person because they kind of like exhibit some sort of like a flirtatious type of behavior. You could probably see this in social media, or you could be a little bit jealous with their friends, okay, because this is what they showed. Page of Wands and also the Three of Cups. And this is what makes you question things. It's like, should I be jealous, or should I be a bit insecure with the friend that they're hanging out with? Should I be bothered with the fact that they might be, you know, getting way too friendly with somebody on social media? So there is that thought of you, and that's their energy as well. You know, Page of Wands and also the Three of Cups. But I also see them checking you out. The more you let go, the more this person is like checking you out. Okay, what is Scorpio is actually up to? But as I was saying earlier, you guys are so focused on beautifying yourself. You guys are so focused on, I'm going to put my desires first, to a point where they'd be like, oh wow, like now interesting. I might want to do something about this. I might want to, it's almost similar to the Aquarius reading, you know, the more they let go, the more that person is starting to be like, oh, wow, interesting. Okay, so how are things in the future? The journey to moving forward is not smooth sailing. People said, you know, just let go, move on, move forward, blah, 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 as if like it's a very, very easy thing to do. It isn't, okay? There are times where you're going to be relapsing. There are times where you're uncertain of things. And I do see this in your energy. You got the Death card in reverse and also the Two of Pentacles. So you are in the process of transforming yourself, but you're not quite there yet, because there is tendencies for you to be relapsing. There are probably some sort of moment where you'd be like, oh, do I really want to be leaving that behind? Do I really want to be pursuing myself? Yeah, those doubts creeping in within you, okay? And it doesn't also help with the fact that this person, once you let go, once you start going to that journey of self-love, this person is going to get very, very attracted to you, and we're probably going to be taking actions to you, okay? And that's going to make the process of you letting go of this person's a little bit harder because of that. So what I want to do is I want to clarify this future card because I want to see what they're doing in the future. Let's see the Emperor here. Nine of Cups. The Chariot. Six of Cups. Sorry, how about from your side, a Death card in reverse here? I want to clarify the Six of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Page of Wands, and also Two of Pentacles. How about from your side with the Two of Pentacles there? Five of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Four of Cups. Beautiful. All right, Scorpio, you're getting there, okay? You're not quite there yet, but you're getting there. And which destinations it is that I'm talking about is a journey to self-awareness, being aware of your own patterns and being also aware of, not to fall into the same traps unless there's changes there, okay? So what this person is going to be doing, again, as I was saying earlier, this person is going to be pursuing the strong soul ties that they are feeling towards you with the Six of Cups here, okay? You might be dealing with the Cancer here as well. Or a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. But anyway, this person is going to be pursuing it, okay, in a very, very masculine energy. There's going to be very, very assertive towards it. Now, here's the part, Scorpio. You got to be admitting that this person is quite a little bit of your weakness, okay? Because once it's like just a mere show of affection or just a mere show of kindness or sweetness from these individuals, it's going to lead you back to square one, where you've been very, very committed and you're being very, very devoted towards an individuals because you're starting to expect, because you're starting to be hopeful that there's a chance of expansions within this connection, okay? But right next to it, they have the Six of Wands clarified by the Queen of Swords, the Page of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, and also the Emperor. You're going to be starting noticing that this relationship is only moving within their own timeline, within their own schedule, within their own interests. Because the Queen of Swords is like, okay, my needs first. Fulfill my needs first. That's the type of energy that I'm getting with you. It's kind of like quite selfish, which you will then realize in the future. Because, so, in the future, even though there is this, what seemingly is a brand new beginning from those individuals, they haven't really changed. So in the future, you guys are like, yeah, it did disrupt your journey to your healing, but by the end of the day, I do feel that the table will finally turn, because you will not just be falling into mere breadcrumb, just a mere show of affections and love is not going to be affecting you that much, because you're going to be realizing it really, really quickly, like that. Oh, okay. The pattern is repeating itself again, and now I want to take the road that I never took before. Quite an intense read here. So let's see your advice. Advice for Scorpio, please. Strength. Five of Cups. The Queen of Cups. Keep in mind that this is an after tarot deck, so it's going to be very, very different than a traditional Rider-Waite tarot. But your challenges is patience, because, again, as I was saying earlier, the journey to healing, the journey of us moving forward, especially us breaking the pattern, is not as smooth sailing as you would want it to be. There are times where you feel angry. There are times where you feel like you're relapsing and you just want like a quick fix of just talking to this person, just saying hi, something like that. So be patient with that, roll with it, feel it, know that it's a process. Know that by the end of the day, you would feel better eventually. Know that by the end of the day, if you want to be moving on from this person, My goal is to find somebody who would see me as a human being, as a person, because I believe that love is supposed to hurt, okay? So that's one of the advice for you. You have to be really, really patient. And the second one, you also have the Five of Cups in here. Notice this Five of Cups is very, very different than a traditional Rider-Waite Tarot, because this person finally, not minding this person asking for help. So in life, like even during an airplane emergency, right, they would always say, put your mask on first before you give it to your children. Save yourself first. Take care of yourself first before you take care of other people. And I feel that that's going to be one of the difficult decisions that you're going to be making, coming in January 2022, is that taking care of you first. Put that mask for you first before you want to help other people, okay? Because by the end of the day, it's all about you. You have a beautiful heart. You have a beautiful sense of empathy. But you have been drained to a point where you're not realizing it about yourself. So I do feel that leaving 2021 to, moving forward to 2022, you're going to be learning a lot about that. About why is it that I was attaching my self-esteem towards these individuals? If this person did not have the ability to appreciate the type of love that I'm given, then maybe I was giving it to the wrong person. It's about realizing these type of stuff, okay? So I think that is it from my reading for you, Scorpio. I hope that you guys find tons and tons of clarity that you've been looking for. And I look forward to seeing you guys next week for another weekly reading. All right, bye-bye, guys. Have a great day. I love you.